Hey guys, Ricardo here, and welcome to another blog tech tips. And as you can see here, guys, I have my Apple Watch here, and of course, we also have the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Now, of course, to apply to any iPhone. So, of course, in the case that you need to install apps, but of course, on the Apple Watch, and you do not want to do it from the watch, you can actually do it from the phone. So, I'll be showing you how to install your apps from the phone itself. All right, so you can actually go to the watch and you can install apps. As you can see, your apps will always appear here. So you'll have to go to the bottom of the list and new apps will appear at the base section right here. Now, of course, there's a built-in Play Store, as you might know, but of course it's very small. It's very difficult with the built-in Play Store to actually all right, should I say App Store? And as you can see there, but it's very small and it's very difficult for most people to maneuver to get the apps that they want because it's so small. So it's actually more advantageous to actually use your phone. So I'm going to show you how to do that on your phone. All right, so we're going to switch over to the phone. So I'm going to go ahead and unlock. All right, so once you have unlocked, you're going to go ahead and make sure that you have an internet connection. And once the internet connection is working, you're going to go ahead and go to watch. All right, so you should be on the main page. You should see there all of the settings. And of course, these are the settings that are on your watch. All right, so in order to install apps, what you're going to do is you're going to go to, from here, you're going to go to discover. Now, once you're in discover, and it's kind of hidden because unless you know it's there, it's in the most unintuitive place, I think. So you go to discover, you're going to scroll down, there it is. So actually it says explore watch apps, so it's hidden right here. So all you gotta do is top, so right there where it says watch apps, go ahead and launch. All right, now you're actually in all of the apps that are specially selected for your watch. Now it says here Apple Watch apps. Now be very careful. It's easy to actually leave this section and go to a full app. All right, so stay within this area here. So what we're gonna do is scroll through. So as you can see here, there's a bunch of stuff and they tend to be adding stuff. So as you can see here, these are all watch apps. All right, so in case of categories, you can go ahead and look through. Right, so you can explore and potentially find apps. Right, and there's a bunch of them, so as you can see here. And of course, let me show you what I mean. So you could easily leave this section. So notice saying watch apps there. If you go, for example, to today, you're no longer here. You're now in the full-blown apps. So what you're seeing is full-blown apps here. And if I go back to apps, you're still, or you're now in the ones for the smartwatch. All right. All right, so if you don't see the ones in the top ones here, for example, you can always click on the categories. So for example, I could click on this category and you can see it'll give you all of the apps that you'll need. All right, so remember, if you go over to today, it will switch over to full apps, games, full apps, arcade. It would go over to full apps. So these are full apps in most cases. So if I go to today or games, these are full apps. All right. So stay on apps here and just simply stay in this category. You should be able to explore based on the category to find the apps for your watch, and there's tons of them. All right, so just remember, if you leave this tab, you'll be in the full apps. All right, guys, so that's it. And remember, they'll appear in the apps section of your watch. All right, so hope you enjoyed that and see you in the next one, guys. Bye.